Alright guys, let's talk about this next fight. We've got Paddy Pimblett versus Rodrigo Vargas. Would it be a controversial opinion to say that this is a set-up fight for Paddy Pimblett to win in London? Because I genuinely don't believe it will be. We've got Rodrigo Vargas is almost 37 years old. He does have relatively good regional wins, but he is only 1-2 in the UFC. And the guys that he's lost to are pretty good, but he did beat Brock Weaver, but he got disqualified due to an illegal knee, so it kind of is what it is. Zhu Rong, though, he did beat Zhu Rong by decision. Barely, though, because Zhu Rong kind of didn't even show up to fight in that fight, especially in the first round. Paddy Pimblett, though, got hurt in the first round by Luigi Vendramini, bounced back and knocked him out, so you can kind of respect that debut. He's got a lot of hype behind him, and that's one thing I'm a little bit worried about. I'm a little worried about the hype behind this guy. I'm hoping that he doesn't buy into that hype too much, and hopefully that he doesn't overlook a guy like Rodrigo Vargas, who does have some sort of power on the feet. He's kind of a weird sort of striker. He's more of like a wrestler, but he's not. It's so difficult to kind of explain what Rodrigo Vargas is going to try and bring to the table. But I think Paddy Pimblett and Rodrigo Vargas are going to bang it out on the feet, and it's going to be a very interesting stand-up, especially because Paddy Pimblett kind of just keeps his chin up, and he says that Scousers don't get knocked out, but this is the same guy that has been knocked down multiple times on the regional scene. I mean, at one point there was a guy that almost knocked him out on the regional. He hasn't lost by a knockout, but he has been dropped multiple times on the regional scene for sure. So hopefully that doesn't happen in this one here. Paddy Pimblett, though, did get hurt in his first fight, as I said. That's one thing I am worried about, that he overlooks a guy like Rodrigo Vargas, but hopefully he doesn't. He's a -400 favorite on this one here. I don't think the odds should be that wide. But it is Paddy Pimblett, so I guess there's a lot of hype on him. I guess there's a lot of money coming in on his side as well. He's definitely expected to win as well. They're putting him in the featured fight position here, and they're putting him on the main card of UFC London. I don't know if this is going to be in an arena with fans. I do think it is, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. With that being said, yeah, Paddy Pimblett's submission, though, I think is key to victory. Hopefully he shows some good fight IQ and takes the fight to the ground and utilizes his submission skills, and gets the submission win over Rodrigo Vargas. That's what I'm predicting. I'm a little bit worried, though, that he's going to try and stand and trade with Vargas, and I don't know how good of an idea that truly will be. But it does have good stand-up as well. It just kind of keeps his chin open. I just don't really want to see Rodrigo Vargas check him with a big shot and just completely kill the hype and completely kill my parlay as well. So Paddy Pimblett by submission is my pick. Mainly because I do believe he's getting set up to beat a guy like Rodrigo Vargas, 36 years old in the UFC. Not the most active guy in the world either. Like, he doesn't fight that often, so yeah, Paddy Pimblett is my pick. Paddy Pimblett probably has also got enough money to be able to be training full-time on his current UFC contract, especially considering he's got so much hype around him. So yeah, I'm going to be trusting that as well. So Paddy Pimblett, first round submission, I think, end of the first round, maybe even like end of the second round, but by submission is my pick.